What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rebirth of the Night. Today we are actually getting very close to the horde that is supposed to be attacking, so we are going to be doing some very quick work. Thought I heard something. And, yeah, we're going to be attempting to get ourselves ready for that. And if that doesn't happen, then, well, we're going to be dying quite a bit. And there's nothing I can do about that. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. So, let's see if we can just sleep off this night real quick. Yeah, I did a little bit of work since you guys last saw. I changed this entryway just so I'm not hopping everywhere. And I also added this big flat area. You can see it's just slabs, and I started getting this together. This is used to create bread, actually. So I use this. You put the wheat in there, and then you grind it up a whole bunch of times, and it gives you flour, I believe. And then once you get the flour, you can go bake that, and that will turn into bread for you, which is a very helpful source of food since my food around here is dwindling. I also did a little bit of clearing out of the area right around the house, just so it makes it a little bit easier for us in the future. You know, we're gonna have to expand this eventually, and I either gotta do all this clearing out later, or I just did it while I was on, or I guess I was off camera at the time, but either way, had to do it. Did it, now it's done. Now I don't have to worry about it. Let me check something real quick. The screen seems just a little bit off. There we go, that's better. Alright. So, my current plan for this attack is hide. Well, other than hiding, since I'm pretty sure they are going to destroy me over and over again until the night is through, I'm going to attempt to sit up here. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to honestly empty out my inventory. And, I might keep like 2 things in there. I'm gonna keep my boomerang. Maybe I'll keep the stone axe and the stone flanged mace, and the stone hoe. Why not? See what kind of damage it can do. But I'm just gonna keep a few things in my inventory. Otherwise, it's all getting tossed because I'm not gonna make it very far. I've seen other videos of what happens in these attacks, and well, it's nothing good. Let's just put it that way. Every other person that's played this just dies non-stop, and I am further behind than them, so I know I'm going to die even more. So I'm just preparing myself for that. So I'm going to empty some of this stuff out. I mean, I could also honestly just maybe make a single pillar all the way up and see if anything can hit me, but it doesn't really seem like a very heroic way to do it. I don't even know if I want to keep food with me, honestly. Although, I'll just keep the bread. Leave the steak up here. And, oh man. This is just gonna be not good. Not good at all. Stone pickaxe. Don't want that. I don't want to waste a sword, because every time I die, it'll take the durability off of there, and that's just, it's gonna do me even less good. Because then once we actually get back, I don't think I have enough iron to actually do anything useful or make anything. So I'll keep this one. Put that one up there. Yeah, so at the moment that is going to be my plan. And if for some reason I'm able to make it without being without being ruined, then I will first of all be very surprised, and second of all, be very surprised. So, also, my plan for this area right here, I know there's a whole bunch of machines that we have to make in the long run. So, I'm going to be putting them all out here. This will more than likely be the general area that we stay in for a good portion of the series. Just because I do like this area, I like all the redwoods. There's a very abundant source of trees here and wood, which is always good to build. And then that cave will be a great resource for us once I'm finally able to actually utilize it, which may or may not be a while from now, but I think it will be good for us in the long run because it does seem like it expands quite a bit, and that is what we need. There should be plenty of ore down there for us, and then of course we can always spread out after that, because I do remember seeing quite a few different little caves around here. I know there was some that just dropped right off the edge around here, and of course now I'm not going to be able to find them because I'm looking for them. Oh, like right here. There's just a bunch of areas like this that drop. So it leaves us even more places to explore. But I just don't need all those places right now, since I still can't make it past the one. Yeah. Also, I don't remember if I did this on camera or not, but I did finish this little archway, so it is all the what is it? Black granite. That's what it is. So it is all black granite now, which I think it doesn't look too bad. Obviously doesn't look great. This is going to be expanded once we actually have some more resources. But after this whole attack is done, I definitely want to head back down into that cave. We really need to start getting into there. I want to go visit some new dimensions like the Beneath, because there's a lot of good loot down there if you find a dungeon. And as well, I think there's plenty of ore. Like, ore is abundant, although the mobs are much more difficult to defeat. But yeah, in general, I just want to start exploring a lot more. I feel like once we get this little source of food going along, we will be much better off. And let me see, we'll be able to start getting ourselves some armor, hopefully somewhat soon. Again, I'm not even going to worry about it right now because I'm just going to, yeah, I'm going to keep my inventory like this. And, yeah, this is going to be a rough night. I don't even know if I'm going to, I might record the first death, but then after that, I think I'll just, won't have to, I won't make you guys sit through that. Because it's going to be painful, long and painful. I just hope they don't destroy too much of the stuff that we've been building. How do you plant this? Oh, is it just like that? What the heck? Grow faster, please. Please grow faster? Huh. Alright, that works for me. I also apologize for it being such a long time since you had the last episode come out. I don't know what happened with the episode 3, but I noticed actually just a couple days ago, because I had originally scheduled it to be posted to YouTube, but I noticed that it recorded or exported weird from my editing software. So something got messed up, and it split the video into 2 different parts, and the sound was all off. It just had a stationary picture of me, and it was super, super weird. So I did just... Oh, whoa, it's growing already. Would you look at that? That's pretty cool. So I did just fix that. The third episode should be coming out. Obviously, before this one is, it should be out Thursday the 9th at the latest. And then this one will come out probably Friday or Saturday. As soon as I get some time, really. I have been very busy with work. I'm working close to 60 hours a week right now at my normal job, so just bear with me on that one. Lots of red mushrooms. Give me those. Mushroom stew, please. I've seen a lot of other people that play this mod pack actually build a sky base because it makes it so much more difficult for the mobs to get up to you. So what I'm thinking, if this doesn't go anywhere close to as we have planned, I don't know if I want to do an entirely sky base, but I would like to make like a tree fort that goes through these couple trees right around here. Maybe a little bit higher off the ground, and then have a water elevator basically lead us all the way up there. I think that would look pretty cool, and I think it would also be pretty effective against the mobs. Although I don't know if they can take down trees, which would be a good thing to know before I do that. Because if they can start taking down trees, then our whole base is coming down, and we're going to be left with our foxhole over here. I should want to move these bushes. I'm going to put the bushes along the perimeter. But I feel like that's not the most important thing to be doing right now. Although, I mean, there's nothing else for me to do. Can't really prepare in any other way. So, yep, we're going to set up some bushes. Oh, you guys are both thirsty, huh? Quit drinking your water so fast then. Jeez. Anyways, yeah, that's basically where I'm at right now. I will be able to start putting out videos a little bit more consistently starting next week, the week of July 13th, I believe. My work schedule changed, so I will only be doing 50 hours of work a week, which will obviously help me. I'll be at home a little bit more often. So that means I can do a little bit more YouTube, and yeah, I'll be able to put out some more content a little bit more frequently. Alright. Let's see here. We have a crafting table out here. Cool. There are a couple mods that are, of course, now escaping. I know a turntable is going to be very useful for us. There's also... Yeah. Jeez, there's a ton of mods in here that have to do with base defense, basically. So we'll be able to actually defend our base a little bit better, which I sure couldn't complain about. And then, yeah, I know there's a whole bunch of... Oh, there's just so much. Once we do start exploring a little bit more, the first thing I need to make is a backpack. However, I still have not found any kind of leather anywhere, since those huge-ass cows, for some reason, do not drop leather, even though I would imagine they would in most cases. What is all this? Oh, conveyor belts. Cool. Let me think. This doesn't have tinkers, does it? No, it does not. saw that molten stuff and I started thinking about Tinkers. Alright, alright. Wow, there's so much stuff in these mods. It's ridiculous. The amount of food, the amount of just everything. Look at all these different kinds of arrows. All the potions. There's so many different materials. I actually like that they give you different types of bookshelves for the different types of wood. Oh, and it's raining now. Would you look at that? Yep, this is really going to add to the effect of getting absolutely ruined. Oh man. Let's see if this stops anything. Oh, look at that. At least the rain looks better than the normal vanilla mod or Minecraft. But man, this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be real interesting. I'm just gonna sit on top of a pillar. With my wooden boomerang. And yeah, just watch everything come ruin my base. I really hope they don't go down and break the bed. Although I do believe spawn is right around here. So that's good at least. That they won't. Or if I do die, or when I die, that I won't be teleported to some faraway place that I will never be able to find this again. Yeah, this is going to be fun. That tree grows very fast. I like that. It's pretty cool. It'd be interesting to see what the music was like if I had... I don't think I have the music that goes along with this mod pack. But I believe it would change depending on the situation you're in. So if there's a siege about to happen, it would get into some more serious music where you just know you're about to be ruined. Oh, there we go. There's the sun going down. Bring out the darkness. Let's just hope nobody notices me up here. Stars are starting to rain from the sky. Now, what on earth does that mean? I thought we were supposed to be getting sieged, not... What's going on? The undead horde is approaching. There we go. That's more like it. Let's hope the undead horde can't get to me. I don't know what that is. Oh man, I hope they don't do anything to the cows either. That's really gonna... That's gonna suck. What was that? Oh, that was a star. Huh. I bet there's something up on top of this tree now. Oh, man. I wish I had more materials now so I could actually go get it. But I'm stuck. I'm stuck on top of a pillar of dirt, waiting out the rain and the undead horde, which somebody said was approaching. Yeah, they're there. Guys, better not ruin my crops. Oh God. Please don't be the tree. Oh, yeah, we're screwed. Bye, guys. That didn't last long at all. Alright, yep. Yeah, that one ain't gonna last. Did you see how fast that zombie built up? That was insane. He built up so fast. Get out of here. Oh, whoa, I killed it. Oh, I got killed. Damn it. Oh, he broke my door. Rude. Set this down somewhere. Go away. What? They're just ruining everything for the hell of it. This is quite rude, guys. Come on. Yep, this isn't gonna be too much fun. They're just pulling blocks out of everywhere. They don't even have a purpose. That's just, let's ruin everything that we see. Please just stay out of my house. Alright, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this. This is just gonna be the same all night. So, I'll see you guys back here when it's over. Oh, actually, they ruined my bed. What is that? That definitely doesn't look good. Oh, that's a star over there. Whoa. That's cool. If only I could, you know. Whoa. Oh, there's another one. Hey, you want to put one up on this tree? Yeah? I want to know who decided it was a good idea to spawn me on top of a tree. Welcome back, guys. We sort of made it through the night. We ended up just sitting on top of a tree the rest of the time because there was no chance and we would have died if we fell from the tree. So I eventually, well, what I did was, oh my gosh, they were really trying to, I don't even know what's going on here, honestly. Seems like they were trying to uproot the tree. Oh, man. Yeah, well, that's the tree we were on, and then I started digging down, and I jumped to that one, and then I ended up falling and losing most of my health. And then I was attacked by 3 of my own zombies, which came back. Or, well, they're just the ones that get spawned whenever the player dies, so I had to deal with those guys. Oh, man, they ruined all this, too. Jeez. Alright. Well, I'm going to keep this episode a little bit shorter because this is honestly really depressing to look at. We are definitely going to start building up somewhere that they cannot get to us. So we may end up going all the way to the top of a tree and just having a water elevator down. That may be our best way, and then, you know, just deal with whatever flying mobs that there are. However, based on the ground, just, it's not going to cut it. So we learned, now we know. Next time is definitely going to be different since we are going to be heading down into that cave, and we will, this time for sure, actually start getting some stuff done. Because I don't want this happening again. This is just sad. So, yeah, well, I don't even really know what to say. Sorry this episode wasn't too much. I was hoping for more, but it doesn't look like I was able to get it. Because that was tough. So if you want to leave a like, comment, feel free to subscribe. There'll be more videos coming out more frequently now, like we had talked about. But, yep, that is... Oh, actually, let's check this chest up here real quick. I wonder if they got to any of that. Oh my gosh, okay. They took out that stuff. Alright. Well, let's hope they didn't do that to everything on the way up. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a spot there. And just some of this. Ooh, yep, there it is. Well, at least we got some of this left. Alright, I will see you guys next time for the next episode. Bye.